Alright, welcome to the very first episode of Java Lava Craft. and we're going to be moving pretty quickly, at least I sure hope so, because we got to get a lot of things done in this very first day. So, your first day is really, really important for the early game. You don't want to just keep dying and dying and dying, so we're going to hurry and get some wood to start off with, obviously. That's the very first thing anyone ever does. We need to get some wood. We don't want to be too greedy with any of our collection today. We just want to get a few things really quickly. So we're just going to go ahead and make a bunch of planks, make a crafting table. We're going to throw that down right here. We're going to make some more planks, and we need to make some tools. So the first tool we want to make is actually a pickaxe, because we don't want to be using wooden tools for very long. Luckily we had some exposed stone brick right here, so we're going to go ahead and grab some cobblestone and hopefully make some stone tools instead of wooden tools, because they're very, well, not very good, but they're a lot better than our wooden tools. So we're going to grab those. Alright. We need this guy. Alright, cool. So I'm still getting used to the way that Java kind of feels versus Bedrock, and I'm definitely getting used to kind of the user interface. So we need to figure that out pretty quickly. I didn't do very much testing of that at all off camera, because I just wanted to jump right into this with you guys. So we got some cobblestone. Cool. We're actually going to use this little spot right here for our very first base, which is going to be great. Let's make some more tools. Alright, so we have crafted up just a few more stone tools. We don't want to make too many because we do plan on getting iron pretty quickly in this world. I'm pretty excited about that, actually, because two of the biggest resources that are just a pain to get in the Bedrock edition, I think are pretty easy to get in the Java edition. We have a really had a really hard time collecting iron and collecting gunpowder. So we're going to start some kind of farm for that after probably episode 2 or 3. That is cool looking over there in the distance. We'll have to check that out. But we need to get a few more things. We need to get some wool, hopefully, and some kind of food. We're also collecting as much wood as possible, just because we're going to need it in a few minutes here. We're going to smelt it down into some charcoal and make some torches. I'm pretty sure all of that works the same on Java Edition. Wow, this is a really cool seed. This is my very first time seeing any of this, obviously. This is the first time we spawned into this world. But that over there just looks really cool. I gotta quit getting distracted because we got a lot of things we need. And I see some sheep over there, so we're gonna go take their wool from them and hopefully get enough for a bed. That would be very useful, just so we could skip the night. However, if we cannot, we should be okay. Oh, they're all different. They're all different colors, so it's going to be a little bit harder to get enough wool for a bed. Let's see, 1, 2. Uh-oh. We might be out of luck here, so I don't know, maybe we can grab some stuff to make dyes with, maybe? So we can dye the wool the right color? I'm not sure. However, we do have a little bit of food, so that should be good for the first day. But I guess we'll just grab some more wood and make up a door for our makeshift base. Definitely not where we're going to be spending very much time at all. Another thing is the mobs spawn very differently in this game. So, ooh, there we go. The mobs spawn very differently in this game, so we have to be prepared for that. So we're going to try and get ourselves at least a full set of iron armor in this episode, or maybe the next episode. But we do need to get it pretty quickly, because I'm sure that the mobs are going to be a little bit trickier than they are in the Bedrock Edition. I'm assuming that the mechanics and fighting them should be pretty similar, but there's probably just going to be a lot more of them because of the way they spawn. So, we got a bunch of wood. I'm not sure how much time left we have in the day. If we just look at the sun, oh, we got plenty of time. So, maybe we'll find a few more animals. We're going to try and get as much resources collected here as possible, and we're going to regroup at our little dirt hut in just a minute. Alright, so I just spotted something really cool, something that's going to be very useful on our first day, and that is this right here, sugarcane. I'm excited. We're going to make a map. Hopefully pretty quickly. We do have to get some steel and some redstone to make a compass. Or iron. I always call it steel. Don't know why. So we're going to grab that. Wow, that's cool. That's a pillager outpost. Sweet, that is really close to our spawn location. Wow, this is such a cool seed. I'm excited. Alright, we're going to grab some cactus too. I think we might need some sand. I gotta be careful. I'm used to having all this awesome diamond gear. A cactus could kill me pretty easily, and we're running low on food already, so... I'm sorry, we're running low on health already, so we're going to have to take care of that in just a minute here. But we're going to actually go ahead and get our little base started, just so that we can make it through the night, because it looks like it is getting dark very quickly, and I seem to have lost the spot where I was, so that's no good. Well... we might be out of luck here. So we're going to go ahead and just tunnel into this wall right here before it gets too dark, because we have absolutely no way to defend ourselves. Alright, so this is pretty terrifying. It's going to get messy pretty quickly, so we want to actually make... hopefully... Oh, we need the crafting table. We need to hopefully make some kind of light source pretty quickly. Let's go ahead and put this guy right down here and do some of that. Okay, so now we can at least close this up and be able to see. However, I don't think that it is going to be very much light at all. Wow, look at that. This is lonely. Oh, that's no good. There we go. Hopefully we can make a torch. Nice. Alright, so we got torches. First night. Alright, I'm feeling a little bit safer already. We have a nice little furnace going. We got some torches. We don't have a door yet, but that's okay. We're going to make a little bit more room in here. We're going to add maybe a chest and another furnace to get this food started, and I'll be right back. So after a little bit of remodeling, looks like it is definitely still night. That only took a few seconds. We got some more charcoal working. We got a little bit of food. Let's see, that should keep us alive for just a little while longer. We got ourselves chests, so it's our very first chest ever in this world. We're going to throw all of our catches in here from first night. So, yep, nice little haul actually. I know it doesn't seem like much, but 13 sugarcane's really good, and we got some wheat seeds, so that's nice. So we should be able to have a source of food pretty quickly. But we're going to actually start doing a little something. Since it is still night, we're actually going to do some work on the inside. We're going to start our very first mine. So we're going to try and get all the way down to the bottom with our 44 torches, and do a little bit of strip mining. Some people like to do some surface caving first, but before I even do that, since I am not very experienced with how crazy these mobs are probably going to be, I'm going to get myself some armor, some iron armor. So we're going to see how far down we can get in our little first night dirt hut. Well, I guess it's a stone hut. We're pretty pro. And there it is, our very first iron, and we didn't even make it that far down. Let's see, we are only on level 46. We got our very first one right there. Awesome. You are witnessing history. Okay, so we're gonna collect that real quick. Hopefully that will be enough for a better pickaxe. So we can maybe make it all the way down to the bottom. It looks like we're only getting 2 there though. So I think we need 3. We're gonna just keep on going. Hopefully we get lucky. Our stone pickaxes will break pretty soon here. But I think we'll get pretty far down. It might almost be time for the next day to start. So let's go check that real quick and start smelting our 2 iron. Yep, it is definitely nice and bright out. So we're gonna do a little bit of work out there as well. We're just gonna throw all this stuff into our chest. Throw some iron in there, and we should probably make some more stone tools, since we didn't get enough iron. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is probably throw some sugarcane and let's see. Oh, that's not a hole. There we go. Throw some sugarcane and some seeds down out here. I'm worried that we really might not be able to find this place. It's in a bad location. So we're gonna throw some sugar cane all along here. Good enough for now. Just to get it to start to grow. We're gonna throw that our 1 seed down again just to get it to start to grow. And oh, there we go. We got a little advancement. So those are definitely a little bit different than what we're used to. Hopefully we can get a little bit more food before the day is through and not lose our base. So actually what we're going to do is just make a little marker so we know where we're going. So we'll just throw some of those up. Yep, no feather falling. Gotta remember that. And we found some more iron. This might just be enough to make us an iron pickaxe and maybe 2 of them. That might be what we want to get first before anything else. Just so that we can find even more iron to make some other iron tools. I know. Mining things to craft with, crafting things to mine with. Yep, that's what we're doing here in LavaCraft. Yep, so we're going to grab this iron and then probably head back to our base. Base. Our hut. Just to make sure that we're not outside for night, because night can be very dangerous. So hopefully we can find that little cobblestone pillar that we put up. Yep, there it is. Just to show us where our base is. So before we're familiar with this map a little bit more, we're going to need to utilize landmarks and things like that. So hopefully we don't lose our spot. Ooh, we got a little light. Hopefully we don't lose where we're supposed to be going. But yeah, I think that was enough for today. And we're just going to go ahead and plant this guy and run back to our base and close the door. So let's see, we got our 8. Did we have one more? So we got our 8 iron. We're going to go ahead and make ourselves a pickaxe with that. And a second one. Okay, cool. We now have 2 iron pickaxes, And hopefully this will find us even more iron and maybe even some diamonds. That'd be nice. Wishful thinking. Alright, so we're going to get a few more torches made with the rest of our charcoal. We got a decent amount now. We're going to head down back into the caves and keep working our way down to Y level 12. That's all where we always went for diamonds in the Bedrock edition. So we're going to go ahead and try the same thing over here in the Java world. Our first coal. Nice. So now we can make some more torches or use it for fuel. So on our way down to Y level 12, we actually come across a cave, and I'm a little nervous. We are not ready for mobs, so we want to make sure that we have a quick way to get out of here. But we're going to bypass this cave a little bit. We're going to just keep going straight down, and hopefully we don't run into any creepers, because that would be bad. Bad. Alright, hopefully we can make it all the way down to Y level 12 without any little hiccups. Oh, and it gets deeper. So, yeah, let's see. We don't have enough iron to make ourselves some tools, or armor rather. So, ooh, creepy cave sounds. Don't have those in Bedrock. Oh, well, whatever. We can risk it. Nice, some more iron. So far so good. Um, Hopefully we can get just a bit more before we run into any trouble. Oh, nice. An abandoned mine shaft and a skeleton. So we're running. We're getting out of here. But that's really good to know. We're definitely going to need some more iron before we tackle that, because there's definitely going to be lots of mobs. But we're going to go back up and hopefully, well, we only got 2 iron, so that's not good. We're going to make some more torches, we're going to store some of our gear, and we're going to keep on going. And by the way, this is why we needed wool, was actually so that we could make a bed and sleep through the night. So now our nights are going to get a wee bit easier because they won't exist. Alright, until we want them to at least. So now we're going to be able to just run back to our base and sleep out the night so that we don't have to worry about all the mobs. Hopefully there's no creepers that have spawned right outside the store. Okay, cool. Now we're just going to go ahead and get some more wood and see if we can find any surface materials. And a pretty successful little midday harvest session. We got our crop started. We got sugarcane over there for paper. Hopefully we can make a map by the end of this episode. We will see, because we do have to get redstone, and that's still pretty much, well, about 20-30 more blocks down. So let's see if we can go get some of that and make a map real quick. So we have just created our very first pair of armor. We got some iron boots, Nice. We've also collected, I think, enough leather for, yep, a leather tunic. Sweet. So we're going to throw that on and, not throw that away. We're going to throw that on, and now we have a tiny. I'm about done with this cave, so maybe we can get a little bit more iron before we head back up. But I'm definitely starting to get a little nervous here. Let's see how far down we are. So we are on Y level 11, so we have made it to hopefully a level where we can get diamonds. Um, but I don't know. We don't want to get too greedy, especially with no armor. We almost died fighting off those zombies with a stone sword. They take quite a few hits to kill with a stone sword, and it's so strange, coming from having like full enchanted, uh, weapons to like 8 hits with a stone sword. Gonna take a little bit of time to adjust, but I know we can do it. So let's try and not die today. And we have successfully made it back to our little area of operation here. I'm gonna give us a little bit more room. Um, for our heads so they're not scraping against the ceiling. And then we're gonna just see if we can craft up, I don't know, we got 12 iron, so we're gonna see what best case scenario is. Maybe some more iron gear, because we're looking pretty poor right now. We need to get our hands on some diamonds, so hopefully we can get that done. And we are looking pretty fly in our gear here. Look at that brown leather tunic and our iron cap, and yep, we're looking good. So we are about to head back down, and hopefully we're a little bit more equipped to deal with some mobs. We have a stone sword still, so that's definitely an issue. Um, but we're gonna see if we can maybe get some string from a spider and craft us up a bow. But I feel a little bit more confident in going to get a few more resources. So we're gonna see if we can get enough iron to hold us over for the time being, and I definitely see a creeper over there, so that's terrifying. Um, Alright, our first intentional creeper explosion. Yep, meant to do that. We wanted to let him explode. Yep, just like this guy. Cool. There are a lot of mobs over there. Doing pretty good so far. I don't see any iron. Um, I guess we'll just grab some coal from here and hopefully find... There's some over there. Geez, this is dangerous. Mining has never been so dangerous as early game survival Minecraft. And we're back from our little session right there. Super short, but that's usually how it goes in the very early first days of your Minecraft survival world. At least I would recommend that you keep them pretty short until you have just a few resources, which we now have. So if we grab some iron and make a compass, and let's see if we can make enough paper for a map. That'd be cool. Yep, sweet. I don't... What else do you need for a map? Okay, so now we have enough, paper for a map, I believe. Yep, there we go. Beautiful. Hopefully, we're in a good spot. Look at that! Alright. So, the next thing we need to do is go ahead and grow a little bit more sugarcane and make this map bigger. But, that's actually gonna be it for today. That is episode 1. That is our first 3 days, I believe. I feel like it was pretty successful. We got some armor, we got some torches, got a little bit of iron. I think I am actually going to go ahead and do a bunch of mining off camera and get a bunch more resources to kind of jumpstart this world a little bit. So hopefully we can find some diamonds, because that would be a really nice way to start episode 2 of Java Lavacraft. Alright. Well, that's going to do it for me today. Thanks, guys. If you liked this video and you're happy about this brand new start, please leave a like on the video, because it will help me out quite a bit and the channel quite a bit. And please subscribe if you are looking forward to episode 2, because that's going to be coming out very soon. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been Java Lavacraft episode 2, and peace out.